everyone. Oh, Toby. More people coming in.
I'm hungry.
Hello, Toby. Hello, Brian. Hi, Mark. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi, Leslie. Good to see you.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Edgar.
Nice to see you, Leslie. We just spoke yesterday.
I know.
Oh, you spoke yesterday. That's nice.
Mark, you can stay with us. Leslie, Paul, you can stay with us as well because we're going to have a really lovely session. You can.
Thank you very much, Aggie, but I have got some work to do.
Oh, well, this is much more fun. Nobody needs work these days. This will be so much more fun.
Enjoy.
Can you see us all, Leslie? Can you see everyone on the screen at the same time, or just one person?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Shouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Too much sun.
We all look like on the screen.
That's
What
nice.
you look like.
Oh yeah, I am dark. Yeah.
Nice to see you, Julia. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
You're sitting somewhere different to usual.
Better.
Yeah, I'm coming in the lounge. I've got a card table up. So I'm in my lounge as opposed to in the dining room. Yeah.
Nice.
Still got pictures all over the place.
Yeah.
I think this is the place where you usually exercise with us on Fridays.
Yes.
Hiya, Marg. Thank you.
I'm fine, thanks. You?
I'm all right. I got your letter.
Yeah, sorry, I addressed it to Andrew. Did you notice I put dear Andrew? I must have been thinking about Andrew. And
I don't worry.
a senior moment.
We got that.
I get many of those.
I'm glad you have them, Mark.
Good to see you, Toby. Good to see you, Brian.
Hi, Harry.
We got your letter as well, Toby. So thank you for that. And we'll sort that out. Yeah. Hi, Brian. How are you? Hey, Jenny.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Jenny. How are you?
She's gone. Had enough.
How are you? How are you?
Again. I've been without the internet until just now, in fact, and I've just been a new router fitted up. And anyway, I'm not very technically minded, but I've managed it.
Well, it's all working.
Yeah.
Well, it's working now, but it hasn't been. It hasn't been working. So they've sent me a new router or router, whatever you call it. But anyway, I've just wired it all up. So
Well done.
hopefully everything's in the right place.
It must be, it's working.
Anyway,
Yeah. So this is the ultimate test, really, isn't it? So that's all good. So Aggie, when do I start, or is it?
I'd love to just hear quickly from if Leslie, because I've not said hello to you before, and I think everyone else sort of has seen each other. I'd love you to just say where you are in Devon, and anything else other than that you wanted to say. But lovely to see.
Yeah, I'm Leslie. I live with my husband, and we live on the sea. We live close to the very close to the sea, and it's lovely. We've been here a couple of, I think it's only getting into our third year, and yeah, I love it, and I hope you all love it because I think it's a lovely place to live.
Are you in Exmouth? Was it? I think.
Yes, Exmouth.
Yeah.
Good on.
Hey.
Yeah. Julia and I are Exmouth as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I live by the hospital.
Oh, I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put Paul in there whenever she wants to.
Not often, I hope.
And I live in the town opposite All Saints Church, up that road.
Oh, that's nice. Yes. Yeah. Well, it's a lovely place, isn't it, to walk around anyway, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful town.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it looks like we've got Exmouth people and Torbay people.
Oh, good.
Brian, Toby, and Jenny.
Torbay is best.
Oh no, excellent. We're down to Torbay at hospital on Tuesday. Sue has a procedure done there on Tuesday. So we won't be joining you on Tuesday, Aggie and Harry.
Yes, I remember you did say. So good luck with that. Brian, just checking on you. You're right.
Yes, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing exciting happened.
So hopefully today will be excitement. Our session. Toby, how are you? You're right. Are you ready for the session? Toby, can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing, Toby?
Pardon?
How are you, Toby?
Oh, I'm all right. Thank you.
Good. I hope you're ready for the session, Toby.
Yeah.
Good, good. Jenny, you ready for the session?
I'm raring to go, yes.
So over to you, Sue. I think we've checked with everyone. So maybe you can introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the session you're going to lead for us.
Wow, thank you, Aggie. Welcome, morning, everybody. I'm really delighted to be here. And I first of all, has anybody here ever done laughter yoga before?
No.
Wow,
No.
fantastic. Okay, well, welcome to your first ever session of laughter yoga. I discovered laughter yoga quite a few years ago when I got super stressed about something. I got so stressed that all my left side just went into like spasm, and it was really painful. And as I was lying on the settee crying, and I was supposed to go on holiday, and I couldn't go on holiday because of this. I decided I wanted to do something really important because just to manage stress, just to deal with stress. So I trained in laughter yoga, and I threw myself into laughter yoga. I booked on so many courses. I booked on a retreat for laughter yoga. I booked on a laughter facilitation training and a laughter yoga training. By the time I actually went on the retreat, I was better trained than the trainer of the retreat. But it's really got me hooked. It's such a profound and different thing to do, but it's so simple. So laughter yoga was started in 1995 by a medical doctor, a GP, and he was writing an article about laughter is the best medicine. And he was writing this article, and he basically shot up out of bed in the middle of the night, which I'm sure his wife was delighted about, and said, we're going to start a laughter club. Got her and went down to the park. This is in Mumbai, so it was doable. It was quite warm, and he got a group of people, 5 people, and they started telling each other jokes and laughing, and he decided to come back every single day after that in order to do this laughter club. But by the end of the week, everyone hated it because all the jokes had gone really stale. And although he got like a mass, I know, sorry, Julie, I know, he got this massive group, he got like 100 people, but they hated it. So they all said, that's it, we're giving up, we're not going to do this. He begged them, come back, let me sort this, come back tomorrow, let me sort it, and we'll take it from there. So he went away and he did some research, and he found out that fake laughter is as good for us as laughing around a joke. So you don't need humour to laugh. So basically, laughter in itself actually is what makes us happy. So we don't laugh because we're happy. We're happy because we laugh. So laughter comes first. That kicks all the endorphins. Even just smiling kicks off the endorphins. So we can make ourselves feel happier. How cool is that? Just by doing some physical activity. I know, just by doing some physical activity. Actually, if you're ever having like a down day, just doing that will actually start moving your muscles here, your zygomatic muscles, and make you feel happier. It will actually launch endorphins and start to make you feel happier. So just smile even if you don't feel like it. Even better, laugh even if you don't feel like it. And laughter yoga is based on laughter for no reason. I am so not a funny person. I was saying to Aggie, I'm really not. I'm not a comedian at all. So laughter for no reason, just because we can. Lots of eye contact and childlike playfulness. So we'll just connect in with that inner child. Because if you put a bunch of kids in a room and you just put them in a group and say the word poo to them, they will laugh like no, you know, they will just laugh together. Let's connect back with that air of silliness, our own silliness, our own laughter. Generate all the laughter, and that laughter itself is what's going to generate us feeling happier. Now, before we do this, so we're going to do some warm-up sessions, some warm-up work. We're going to do some actual just laughing because we can. So I invite you all to put your videos on, you take your mute buttons off. Let's just all laugh together and make lots of eye contact. Remember eye contact? Remember when we could all be together? I know. So we'll all do that. Then we will do some relaxation. So that's really lovely, deep relaxation where you'll just feel, honestly, the power of the endorphins and the power of that stress leaving you is wonderful. So you will probably relax and be a lot calmer than you normally would be. And then some ideas about how you can put some laughter in your life. So does that sound good for everybody?
Yeah.
One thing I would like to just check, there's obviously, oh, it's not so obvious, is it? You wouldn't do this if you went to see a comedian. So take this lightly. There are a few contraindications. So if you've got any aches or pains or any that you think, oh, I don't like the feel of that, then please stop. Just don't push yourself. Connect back. That inner child would not do anything it didn't want to do. Don't make yourself do that. You are still that inner child. So just notice what your own body is telling you and make sure that you feel happy and comfortable and you're not pushing anything too far. Nobody that I'm aware of ever has died from laughing. We should be fine. But I don't want it to happen on this session, especially as we're being recorded. So please just take care for your own health and safety. If you are concerned that that there's anything going on around you that you're like, actually something might happen, can you please put in the chat box your address and send it to Highlights Devon? So then Aggie's got your details. So if you do fall off your chair laughing because it's just so hysterical, please just lie there laughing, but at least Aggie can send someone around to sort you out. And at least now we know you're either Exmouth or Torbay, so that's also handy. Oh, what else? We're going to record the session. If you feel, as long as you feel comfortable about that, then that's great. If you don't, we'll worry about that at the end. But everyone else can watch it and have a laugh afterwards. I think that's kind of it. So laughter yoga then. Laughter yoga, it is laughter because it's good for us. Fake laughter is as good as real laughter. So even if you don't feel like laughing, just have a go, because actually at some point it will flip into real laughter. And deep yogic breathing, because actually we're not breathing enough. Yeah, hell yeah. I know, sometimes we need to be reminded to breathe, don't we? What would be really cool would be to get you to maybe check how you're feeling at the moment and how you're feeling afterwards. So just have a think at the moment. How stressed are you on a scale of 0 to 10? How stressed are you feeling at the moment? And then we'll do that at the end. But you don't have to share that number. Just think of what the number is, and then just Harry.
Oh dear.
Yeah, actually, you could share it on here, couldn't we? Okay, so where are you on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of, so if that's 10, most of your screen, and that's like hardly any, where are you at?
Zen masters here. It's not.
Wow, you are, aren't you? Jenny, that's like a big stress there.
Oh.
Ryan, you've got like a medium.
Medium. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, okay. Toby, medium. Yeah. Marge and Julia, do you know what stress is?
Chill.
Not
Chill
really,
out.
no.
Yeah.
Jenny, I can't see
Now
you,
and then.
but you know, Wi-Fi stress. Hey, you're allowed big stress. Well, Jenny, where
my
are you?
sister's very, yeah. It's fine. My sister's very, very ill. She's
Oh.
sort of terminally ill at the moment. So I'm just phone calls. So that's why.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. But you know, we are where we are, aren't we? So our stress is where our stress is. And sometimes it's useful to go, okay, that is my stress. That's what is stressing me. And actually, this is a tool to help deal with your stress in the moment. So it's not going to sort everything out for you, sadly. Sorry, I haven't got my magic wand with me. But it is just for the now, just for this tiny, tiny moment. And if anyone here do mindfulness, you'll know that the now, right now, everything's fine. Everything is absolutely perfect. It's just when we think to the future or we think to the past, when things get all out of hand. So just connecting with the now. Now, Leslie, couldn't see your hands where they were.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Oh, you're okay. Okay. So Exmouth is obviously the chill place to be.
Definitely.
Yeah, Torbay.
Yeah, very
Torbay.
stressful.
We're just going to have to work extra hard on laughing in Torbay. Okay, so let's just start off with the breathing exercise. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and your arms are going to go up. So and just notice as you're doing that, actually, you're probably feeling a bit calmer. You're just releasing things at the moment. So we'll notice a fluctuation through the session as you go from calmness to like a little bit more wild. So let's do a little bit of warm up then. First of all, let's get our facial muscles going. So just remember gurning. Let's just really get into that gurn. So do some noises with it if you want.
That's silly, isn't it?
That'd be a bit of lip action. Okay, now let's take a laugh from our lips and imagine that it's going onto our head. So we'll just start bouncing that laugh. So make sure and play keep your feet with the laugh. Okay, now taking that same laugh from your head and let's balance it a bit on your shoulders. So then back on your head. And then onto your next shoulder.
Harry's enjoying it.
Trying.
So back to that shoulder. On your head. This shoulder. Okay, take breathe. And in again. And again. Okay, feeling a bit warmed up? Chuckle muscles ready to go? Cool. Okay. Before we start the laughter yoga properly, we've got so much stuff going on in our brains, haven't we? I've heard all the stuff that's going on for you. Really, probably be quite good to give our brains a damn good clean. So first of all, obviously, in order to get to your brain, you've got to unzip your head, haven't you? So just unzip your head and take your brain out. Now, toothbrush. You only want a hard toothbrush to get into all the nooks and crannies here. So get your toothbrush going and really give it a good clean, and notice how that's feeling as you're doing it. So
Brian, make sure it's clean.
Yeah. My mind's very dirty, so probably needs a good clean. Probably need bleach.
we need to wait for Julia to catch up and clear. We don't want Julia to have a dirty brain. So Julia, mind out, brain out.
Yes.
Hard toothbrush, get it clean in the cracks. Notice it might be tickling you while you're doing this.
Mine's a very small brain.
I think you might have left some in. In fact, I bet loads of us have left a bit of brain in there. So let's just put it back in. Okay, because there will be bits that we've left, it just happens. You've heard of dental floss. Here is mental floss. So what we're doing with the mental floss is just sticking it in one ear, pulling it out the other. Now the thing with mental floss is it's really good, but it really frays in the middle, and when it frays in the middle, it's tickling on your brain. So just
Loving it.
Of course, we could share this mental floss as well, because that would be great, wouldn't it? Really not very hygienic, but whatever. It's all right. So have some of my mental floss, and I'll have some of yours.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, when you're finished, if you think there might be some more left, but you can always do this again later. You'll find a good stock of mental floss in your cupboard if you have a look for it. So let's have a breathe. Another one. Are you noticing the difference, that up and down, from being really high energy to really low energy? It's kind of really just an area that I absolutely love about that. Okay, people, it's 24 minutes past 11. Somewhere in the world, the sun is over the yard arm, or whatever the expression is, but whatever that means, I think it's definitely time for cocktails. So let's have a laughter cocktail with your favourite. Whoa, Brian, we're not talking real ones here. Well, they are real, but you know.
That's upsetting.
That's okay.
I've gone to that now.
We're just jealous. Right, so get your favourite imaginary ingredient, Brian, and no props required. So just your cocktail glass. First ingredient, second ingredient, favourite ingredients, and then we're going to mix. So now shake it. Leslie's already cracking on drinking it. Why? We're still shaking, Leslie.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Name when you're ready.
Lovely.
Ah, lovely. Okay. Should we just have another one because that was so nice? Come on. First ingredient, second
Mine's a
ingredient.
coffee.
Well, you can do coffee, Julia, but for this one we're going to throw it at each other. So I just want you to be, don't scold us.
Cocktail.
Iced coffee. When you're ready, 1, 2, 3. Now you might notice with all that flinging cocktails around that the camera might have gone a little bit sticky, but worse, we might get an electric shock from it. So just see what happens if you oh! Need closer inspection. Have a really good look at your camera and see what's going on. Okay, so I think it would be quite nice to do a little laughter Mexican wave. Yeah, all your names are there. Okay then. So, but this is not going to go in any sort of order. Oh, let's just do it random. So whenever you think that the Mexican wave's coming to you, then you go for it. Okay, so it'll just be arms up and a strange laugh. So whoa!
Yes, why not? It's where we go. This
Okay, so breathe. Okay, as I bet you've all in the part, especially as kids, will have used gibberish. So should we do a gibberish game? So with the gibberish game, what we're going to do is just speak in complete gibberish, and I'll start, and then I'll pass it on to Harry. So I'll start, and then at the end of my gibberish bit, Harry will start his bit of gibberish with, and then he'll do some gibberish. And the end of whatever Harry says, the next person will start their gibberish with it. But Harry, you will pick.
I'll go to Aggie.
Okay, but you don't have to pick her yet. So you just say the name after you've done your bit. So. Harry.
Aggie.
Dobrze, Szymie, chrząszcz brzmi
Oh, you cheat. You cheat.
Karolinie korale koloru koralowego. That was in Polish, obviously. Julia.
Marg.
Dee da 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 da. Dee da 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 da. Leslie.
Everybody, no, no, the gamba, no, 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 no. Sha, 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 sha. Ahora, ahora, ahora. Yeah. No, I don't know their names.
Brian,
Teeny, teeny, ooh, ah, e, ow, ooh. No idea. Leslie.
See? Yes?
Leslie? Leslie
me?
again?
Again?
Yeah, or Tovey or Jenny?
I forgot. What was the last word said?
I don't know, Brian, what was the last thing you said?
What did you say last?
no idea. You said.
Leslie.
Say what you said.
Toby.
Me hear tossing.
Again, Toby.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. How about a bit of super? Who wouldn't like a superhero's power of some sort? So what we'll do is we'll go round, choose our superhero power, and then everyone will have that superhero power, but you have to demonstrate your superhero power. So my superhero power is the power to disappear. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm quiet.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Oh, hard work.
So who's got the next superhero power that they would like to share with all of us?
Oh, mine's talking to animals. So, what? What?
Now we can all do this. So let's all do it.
You speak to wolves, I think. You could speak to wolves, Brian.
No. Quack. Quack, quack.
Yes, Brian.
Oh, so what? Who else got superhero power?
My superhero power is to take my head off.
Maud, how do you do this? Whoa!
Did I see it?
This is just amazing. So by the end of today, we can already talk to animals, take our heads off, and disappear. What more do we need? There must be more. Okay, next superhero power, Aggie.
Got one. I can touch my nose by my tongue.
Go on. Oh!
Oh dear.
These are skills. These are really impressive.
Like each skill, but maybe I will leave it to another superhero.
Whoa! Now, you're just showing off now. Come on, wiggle your ears.
Okay. Oh my god.
She can't do it.
Eyebrow.
Yeah, eyebrows. Can't do eyebrows.
Who can do that? No one. Or maybe guys, I'm sure you've got the superpower in you guys as well.
You've just imparted so many skills to us. It's just. Who else? Topher, you've got one.
Du helt tosset.
What's that? Sorry.
Det er dansk.
The bat.
What did you say, Toby?
Jeg taler dansk.
That's in her language, maybe. Is that in the?
Jeg taler dansk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's her superhero. She speaks other language.
Yeah. Yes. No.
No.
What is the word laugh in your language, Tove?
Sorry?
What is the word laugh in your language?
Der er two words.
That's it. Go on.
Griner og ler.
Greetner.
Og ler.
Greetner O'Neill. Okay. So
Greetner
there we go. We can all do Greetner O'Neill.
O'Leary.
Yeah.
Greetner O'Neill.
Come on, Brian.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. So who else has got a superpower? You've all got them.
Yeah. I'd like to fly.
Leslie, how does it go?
To fly. Yay. Right up.
Fly this way.
Who else got one?
Well, I'd like to be weightless like the astronauts.
How's that going to go, Jenny?
Well, just imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, you
Pick things up. Yeah. You have to pretend with this one.
Yeah, because all the others were real.
Well, flying wasn't.
Nothing's real. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Who else has got a superpower? Who has not given us a superpower? Ryan, what's your superpower?
Can't think of one.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe it's just to keep smiling even when you can't think of one. Which we can all have. Thank you for that one.
I can put my hands together. I can put my hands together behind my back.
Put your hands together behind your back. Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, people. Has everybody done a superpower? Have we learned something from absolutely everybody?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Because now, utilising those superpowers, if you choose or not, we're going to have an orchestra. So I don't know what we're going to play in this orchestra, but all of the music, all of the instruments will either make ho, ho, ha, ha, hoo, hoo, or he, he sounds. And you can choose your instrument. So what instrument would you like? It can be a rock band. It doesn't have to be an orchestra, by the way. It can
Can I have a triangle?
Julia, you can have a triangle. Just show us how the triangle goes, and we'll, just in case, come on. And what noise is it making?
Bing, 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 bing.
It has to go he or something. So he. It needs to be a ha ha he. Ding ding ding. Yeah. Okay, so if we can all just practice the triangle just in case anything happens and Julia decides that she wants to play a different instrument. Got that one sorted. Okay. Fantastic, Julia. Yours is the only instrument that's breaking the rules. Everybody else, your instrument has to be hee ho ho, hoo ha ha is the noise it can make of any sort. But we want laughing noises. So, who else? Who wants to play? Whatever.
A drum.
The drum. How's it going? Excellent. Okay, so we've got a triangle, ding ding ding, and a drum, ho 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 ho. Okay, right. What else? Who else? There's going to be people here who always wants to be a rock guitarist or a, I don't know, cymbals or I don't know. Who wants to be?
Piano player.
Piano player. How's it go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 ho,
Like these kids.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we've got triangle, drums, piano. Whoa, right. What else do we need?
What about trombone?
Oh, hell, Jenny, yes, we need a trombone. Can you show us how to do the trombone, please?
Well,
Perfect. This is going to be just such an incredible ensemble. What else? Who else? Who else would like to? What would you like to play?
I'm going to do the didgeridoo.
Let's show us, Harry.
I've been in Australia. There's only one note on a didgeridoo.
Let's try before with the didgeridoo. This is just incredible.
Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows how to play kobza? Kobza, is that the Scottish things like?
Oh, Aggie, yeah, that's a bagpipe. Come on. How do you do it? No, come on, show us. Show us.
I think Brian knows how to play the bagpipes. I'm pretty sure I saw him once.
No. I'm not slightly Scottish, but I didn't know.
Oh, Brian, but maybe you can pretend. Help us, please.
Okay, so we got Aggie or Brian, who's taking the bagpipes?
Say it again, Sue.
I said, who's taking the bagpipes? So we've got two bagpipers on the band.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about
Jenny, who hasn't done it yet?
Leslie hasn't got instruments.
Oh no.
We need a guitar for sure. Probably a guitar, a violin. We could probably do with a harp,
flute,
and a double bass. Flute. A flute's always good.
He's nuts.
Really? Any, you know, just
Guitar. I think
guitar. Okay. So how's that going?
Violin.
Violin.
Oh, you're really good at it.
Okay, who hasn't got an instrument? Jenny, have you got an instrument?
Got a trombone, hasn't she?
Trombone. Tovy's got piano. Brian's got the bagpipes. Leslie, you've got the guitar / violin. I'm not sure which, but I think you might have invented a whole new instrument there anyway, so that's great.
Both.
Julia's on the triangle. Marge is on the drums.
Drums. Drums.
Harry's on the didgeridoo. And Aggie, are you bagpiping? You're bagpiping as well. I kind of like, can I be bagpipes as well? Can we just all, yeah, I'm going to join the bagpipes. Okay, so are we ready? And 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I just realised why we didn't do a tune-up first, did we? We went straight for the main event. We need to do the tune-up, you know, that orchestra tune-up first. Are you ready? So, tune-up. And now are we ready? Now are you completely, we're tuned. Got this. Are you ready to go? And plot change, swap instruments with somebody else and then go for it. I'm going to
I'll go the triangle.
I got your bagpipes then, I think.
I'll do a bagpipe.
And go.
You're not going to do it, are you?
Here we go. Okay. That was beautiful, by the way. Beautiful. Philharmonic next. So before we do just a relaxation, we can just, if there's any last bits of laughter with no conditions whatsoever, and let's not try and be funny or anything, just with no condition. If you want to laugh, then laugh. Let's just look in the camera and choose to laugh if you want to laugh.
Toby, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Toby.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. I can't get over it. Oh, dear.
Okay, so I just invite you all now to get really comfortable. So just relax back into a chair, so into a space where you can just relax. And Aggie, if I could get you to just mute everybody except me, that would be brilliant. And that's just in case anybody has other sounds that are going on around them that might disturb everybody else. So I just invite you to get yourself into a really relaxing, comfortable space, somewhere you can just relax back and be totally at peace and just enjoy this meditation. So getting yourself really comfortable. If you need to wriggle or move during this, then that's absolutely fine. If you're happy to close your eyes, then close your eyes. If you'd rather keep them open, then that's fine too. Just, just focus them down towards the floor and just enjoy this moment of peace that is completely for you. So just notice your breathing. Connect in and just pay warm attention to your breathing. And take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth, long and slow, in your time. As you relax your entire body from the top of your head down to your toes. Make the sound ah as you let out the breath. So every breath you take in, ah, as you let it out. And take another deep, relaxing breath in your time, letting it out, making the sound ah on each exhale. And as you do that, just allow your tensions, any tensions in your body, to drop away. Just let it all drop into the floor. Find your connection to the earth and feel her strength. Next deep breath you take, let it out with an ah. This is your time. And as you take your next deep breath and say ah, really feel all your surface tensions melt away. Sense them dropping away from you, melting into the floor, or perhaps rising up and away, but they are melting. And in their place is a sense of possibility. What will you choose to sense? Perhaps peace, perhaps warmth, perhaps just a smile or deep contentment. It's your choice. Now continue to say ah as each out breath comes, letting more and more tension just go. You can say ah louder now and notice how the sound vibrates every cell of your body, relaxing the muscles of your neck, your face, your jaw, your eyes, your lips. It is as if the sound is sounding itself. Now open up both of your ears and hear all the other sounds in the room. And now at the end of the ah sound, let it become So ah, And now when you're taking a deep cleansing breath and you let it out, make the sound. And take a minute to notice how your body feels, how the vibration of that sound, that hum, moves within you, how it is easy. Really sense that hum sound vibrating from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, every part of you. And now we'll be smiling into the heart. And as you lie or sit there, imagine reaching your hands up into the sky and drawing a beautiful heart shape in the air. Inside that heart, there are lots of little smiley faces, hundreds of them. They smile at each other, and as they do so, they grow into thousands, millions, billions of smiley faces. Each one is ready to heal whatever it smiles at, whatever it connects with. There are now over 70 trillion smiley faces in your imaginary heart in the air. So imagine reaching out with your hands and scooping all those smiley faces together. And they're pulling all of those trillions of smiley faces into your heart. They want to go into your heart too. So each one, as it gets close, rushes forward and gets drawn into your heart with a satisfying noise. Your heart smiles in response, a big, warm, cuddly smile. Your heart is beating and pumping blood, and now it's beating and pumping all of those healing, smiling faces to your cells. And a healing, positive, kind, smiley face attaches itself to each and every cell in your body. It's almost like they're magnetized, and the smiley face and cells join up quickly to each other as soon as they can. Each cell feels boosted and healed by its smiley face. So every cell smiles and sends a smile back to your heart, which is in turn smiling and smiling. Your heart is now overflowing with smiles and sends those smiles to all the corners in the universe. Feel the smiles in your heart, in every cell, and radiating out to the far reaches of infinity. Feel how easy it is for your lips and face to smile when there is a smile in your heart. There is a saying, every time you smile at someone, it is an action of love, a gift to that person, and a beautiful thing. Remember, it is also a gift to yourself, because when we are full of smiles, we can take ourselves lighter. And when we do that, we're open to creativity, possibilities, and kindness. The smiles we pass to others make them feel better too. It's time to bring your attention back into the room. So I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And notice when we get to 1, you'll feel energized, healthy, awake and alert, like you've had a beautiful healing sleep. So 5, 4, 3, 2, take some breaths, wiggle your fingers and your toes. And 1, open your eyes and bring your attention back when you're ready. Welcome back. Can we have some sound back on, please, Aggie?
Everyone has to unmute themselves.
Oh, do you? Okay, please unmute yourselves. Let's have you back. So what I'd like to know before we go any further is, you remember that stress? Where is it now? So the zen of eczema is still zenning. Harry's is about the same.
Yeah, because it's waiting for me after this call, you see, so it's there.
Give it right now. So is everybody, has it shifted in any way? I mean, it might well be waiting for you, and stuff does, doesn't it? Things do still wait for us. Things are still,
Yeah, I feel
they're still happening. But are we feeling light? Are you feeling lighter about it? Maybe if that's all it's doing, then that's great, because at least actually we take ourselves a bit lighter.
It's creating a sort of oasis, isn't it? So you're forgetting about everything else again. I do yoga, and we always have this, you know, at the end and at the beginning, just let everything go. Never mind about the telephone, the emails and everything, and just lie there and do nothing. And it does, and then you can focus on things, and it's just a special time, isn't it? When you can do this and it's your time and you can have some fun and nothing outside impinges on you for the moment. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think you've summed that up, Julie, and it is laughter yoga. So actually, yeah, it is laughter, deep yogic breath, and that time for you. But you can put these times into your life yourself as well. So laughter yoga isn't about being conditional on having a session like this. Laughter yoga could be a thing that you do yourself. So secret, it's not really that much of a secret actually, so tell everybody, I have a laughter shower every morning. I get up, I get in the shower, and I just kill myself laughing. So I'm not inviting you to share my shower, but you could have your own laughter shower, and nobody can hear you, so that's great. But there's other times that you can just, like, mirrors are great when you look in the mirror and just laugh. And you start off going, I'm going to do just fake laughing, but actually by the time you've spent a bit of time fake laughing at yourself, you then start thinking, this is really silly, why am I laughing at myself? And you're doing real laughter. So
can I just, excuse me, sorry, can I just say something? We have another meeting, not
need to go.
We need to go in a minute because Nora just called us and she has another meeting.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm so sorry. I think we just need to wrap it up.
Yeah, no worries. I hope you've all enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I hope you're all good with it being recorded and being, you know, put out on your channel or whatever's going to happen to it. And just keep laughing.
Yeah.
Just find a time and a space to do it, or play your instrument or whatever. Take care. Lovely to meet you all.
Thank you so much. So
Thank you.
it was amazing. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Right.
Very good.
Bye.